Hey there folks, and welcome back for another video. I'm Chris from iLeather.com, and today we're going to do a shaving video with the shaving shop Hedonism, and the label on this one is really nice. I believe this is one of Peter Charcalis's new vinyl labels, and that smells very nice. There's Leroy trying to get in. Really nice labeling. I really like it. The scent on this is very nice. Scent strength about, I'd call a 6, a little over medium. Nice spicy scent. It's been a while since I've used this soap. So let's wet the face and get going. Stay tuned. All right, so let's see how we do today with Soap Smooth, or it's Shaving Shop. I believe it's made by Soap Smooth for the Shaving Shop. Hedonism. I've always enjoyed this soap. I think it's quite nice. It's got a great scent, and I enjoy supporting Pete Charcalis and the Shaving Shop. He's really doing some great things. You've heard me talk a lot about. Got a meeting today with a local shaver. I put something up on BST that he wanted to purchase, and so I said, let's meet for lunch and we'll shoot the breeze. Maybe do a little video. I don't know. We'll see. Of course, I will. He's bringing his 17-year-old son, so I'll bring some extra gear to give away, and hopefully we'll make merry, as they say, and they will walk away very happy. I know I will. I enjoy doing things like that. Using the Timeless today, 0.95 on the blade gap. It is fantastic, absolutely superb. And a lot of people ask me questions about how this compares with the Wolfman. It's interesting because the blade gap on this one is 95 and the blade gap on the standard Wolfman is around 74, I think. And this one feels just as smooth. It should be more aggressive, but it doesn't feel it. So it's a really nice shaver. It's exceptionally smooth given that 95 blade gap, and I've talked a lot about it, and some people have commented they're tired of hearing it, but you know, it's a great razor, and when I use it, I'm going to talk about it. I mean, simple as that. Same with the one blade. I've talked a lot about it, and I know, you know, some people are tired of hearing about that, but I talk about whatever I use, and these are definitely in my rotation, so I do have to talk about them. I'm not trying to do it to overdo it or anything, and believe me, I'm not trying to sell it. They sell themselves, and I have no reason to try to sell it to begin with. All right, great first pass. Stay tuned. We'll come back for pass 2. I'm leaving the stash and goatee for a while, and we'll see how that develops. It could look like a pile of rubbish, or maybe it comes out okay. We'll find out. There is no telling. It's been many, many years since I don't think I've ever fully grown the goatee, so we'll see how it works, if it works at all. I have had a mustache before, as I like to call it, Key West butt tickler. That's a slang term, and it's not meant to be disparaging. I realize if you look that up, it'll make comments about gay, but it's really like a motorcycle cop mustache, or you know, an old-fashioned 70s porn stash. Hate to use that word, but that's really what it means. It's just sort of a slang term meant to be a ridiculous mustache, and believe me, I had a ridiculous mustache, so we'll see how this one develops. It should be interesting at the very least. If I don't goof up one day and just, you know, shave across it, not paying attention early in the morning, I could do it. You know, I'm so used to shaving in a particular way that it's entirely possible. I think I'll touch up my head, and I'll probably break that out into a different video. I really enjoy the smooth dome, and I used the head blade yesterday. Boy, that was fantastic. So I'll touch it up before I go to a meeting. I want to make sure the dome is looking good. As good as it can look anyway. All right, stay tuned. We'll come back for pass 3. Before we get to pass 3, folks, I want to announce another giveaway. This is Tenerife, and this was sent to me by Peter Charkalis of his new company, A&E. Really nice stuff. I enjoyed it. I'll be giving it away to you because he gave it away to me. And also, a Frank Shaving Synthetic, which you see here. This will be going up for giveaway this week. So, again, as always, email me your entry. And this time put Tenerife in the subject line so I'll know what it is. Please put that in there. That way, on the giveaway, sometimes I take a little longer to respond, but I'll respond and go, gotcha. So put Tenerife in the subject line, and next weekend we'll give this away. And, of course, we'll be doing the drawing for the giveaway from last week today, so stay tuned for that later. All right, let's get back to shaving, everybody. Wonderful. Shave. Today, I love the scent of this Hedonisme. Forgot it there for a minute. That'll happen sometimes. By the way, I'm using the Plisson, in case anybody's interested. That is the brush today. All right. Just trying to get the areas lathered up where I will be shaving, not paying a lot of attention to my chin or obviously the stash area. All right, that'll be good enough for our third and final pass. And boy, this Timeless is a smooth operator. Smooth as silk. Blade is Astra SP. It's a good blade for me. It seems to work very nicely in this razor as well. Not bad at all. Nice and smooth. And that's what I'm looking for. Nice, smooth experience. And it's hitting the mark and has been hitting the mark on those fronts every single time. Really, really nice. I have enjoyed it quite a bit and have, as I said before, talked quite a bit about it. And it's done a great job again today. Nice and smooth. That's what I like, folks. All right. Let's rinse the face, and then we'll come back for the post. Stay tuned. And in comes the magic, made by witches. Thayers Witch Hazel. Accept no substitute. This is great stuff. Works really well as an astringent. Let's get some on the dome, even though I'm going to touch it up here in a moment. It's not going to hurt a thing. Great stuff, folks. Can't recommend it highly enough. And quick review of the gear before we get to our aftershave. Timeless. Once again, absolutely superb with Astra blade. Plisson, really, really nice. No problem at all with that. And of course, our soap was Shaving Shop Hedonisme. I probably said Soap Smooth several times, but it's out of the shaving shop. It's made by Soap Smooth. Really good soap if you like a moderately spicy scent. And today we're going to use the Hedonisme aftershave, which is fantastic. I really like this aftershave a lot. I've used this a few times recently, and I enjoy it quite a bit. And that feels nice. Feels very nice indeed. Want to thank everyone once again for joining me. I truly appreciate it. Until next time, let's help make the entire world shave great once again.